Hello, beautiful soul. I am Jess from the Nimbai bringing you today's daily oracle message. I am back in my original setting. So let's see what wants to come out. I am drawn to my cards. I'm still waiting on the spray so I can put them in the envelopes, but let's see what wants to come out. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, aliens, please give me the message that we need to hear most today on our journey, please, and thank you. All right. It's kind of nice to not be in the wind today. It was so windy yesterday. Let's go with that one. Okay. What do we got today? Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Very fitting. So, I guess by my numbering, this would be -1. This was one of the two original cards that I didn't realize were a part of this series until I found them, which was, let's see, I made them like 7 years ago, these two, and I started making these cards like less than a year ago. So, yeah, what's that? Like maybe a 6-7 year span. But this one's kind of funny in particular. So -1, we'll go with the number. Even though I don't know that that's a thing, but it is a thing. So I hadn't touched paint or really anything like in a creative thing. Oh God, what's the word for that? Sorry guys, I've been away from civilization for a little bit. Okay, so I hadn't touched anything in a really long time, and my mom had some paint and some paper, and so I just picked it up and I painted this sheet of paper black. I had every intention of coming back to it and doing something else to it, but I never did, and I found that actually really fitting because at the time I made this, I was in a really dark space. Leaving pretty much, I had to seriously break up with some pretty ingrained ideas and concepts of what things were or how they should be. And yeah, it was pretty bleak, pretty dark. I was pretty lost, to be honest. So yeah, I painted this sheet of paper black with the intention of coming back to it. And I, in some ways, have come back to it, right? I am coming back to it now, realizing that sometimes the canvas needs to just be cleared. Just need to start over, prime the walls, so to speak, so you can build something else. And in that 7 years, I have built quite a lot, and really dismantled a lot more than anything else. Just dismantled pretty much most of my definitions of things. Yeah, so this is the void, basically. What do you want to make with it? But in order to make something with it, you have to clear it. You have to create the space for it. You have to see it, because in the void is infinite possibility. But if you are stuck in something else, stuck in illusion, stuck in definitions, then it's really hard to create anything with the void. It's really hard to even see it, actually. So this is the void, and I didn't know that's what I was making at the time, but when I found it many years later, it was totally fitting, actually. So yeah, here's your blank canvas, guys, the void. What are you going to do with it? And what do you have to cut away in order to get there? For me, it was some pretty big ideas revolving family, for one. What is family? And, this kind of sense of duty to family and things like that. That was one thing I really had to shed. And what's the word? Transform? We'll go with transform. That's coming. But that was a big one for me. So yeah, really kind of shedding that and then realizing what it means to show up, right? Show up, to be present for whatever wants to come into this space. Okay, well, that's my message. I think that's what I got because now I'm just going blank. I'm still kind of tired. Yeah, so please like, share, subscribe, comment. I love your comments, guys. I caught up with them, what I missed over the weekend. This morning, and that was super fun. It warmed my heart so much. So thank you so much for your support, guys. I'm sending my support to you on your journey, and I'm also sending you so much love and light. Bye, guys.